Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Juju and today we're doing this lemon lime. Okay, it's really mustard and olive, but lemon lime sounds way better than mustard and olive. So we're just doing this really nice, easy, fresh glam. I kept the skin pretty dewy and the eyes are simple but fun. So if you're interested to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Alright, let's get started. So to prime my face, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Fix&Perfect. This is the blue tube. I'm using this hydrating primer because I'm about to go in with the NYX Total Control drops, and that is a pretty matte foundation. I don't want my skin to look dry, so we're going to hydrate. I'm just going to be mixing a few drops of this all over my face with the Tarte Maracuja Oil. These two together make really nice dewy skin. This is definitely the wrong shade, but whatever. Cute. And I'm actually just going to be blending this in with a brush instead of a beauty blender. I feel like it gives more coverage with this type of foundation. Let's scoot you guys in a little bit more. My skin has not been looking as great because I haven't been drinking enough water lately, so hydration. To conceal and slightly highlight underneath my eyes, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 20 Sand. Just making little triangles underneath my eye. I'm just going to go in with the same brush because I can't be bothered. I really want to do a no mirror makeup challenge. I feel like it would be really fun. And to set underneath my eyes, I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I'm just using this underneath my eyes, a little bit around my mouth, and a touch on my forehead. I want to keep this skin looking very dewy. Just patting it in to make sure there's no wrinkles or creases. Good tip. So, if you get laugh lines, I do, when you're setting your foundation, just like that, it helps to set it without the crease. Ambidextrous AF. And to bronze here, I'm going to be using my usual Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula in the darker shade. I'm going to be going in with a stippling brush for this. On my nose to add more definition and warm up my overall face. I'm actually going to highlight my face right now. I'm going to be using the Colourpop Super Shock Highlighter in the shade Wisp. This is just a gorgeous gold shade. As you can tell, I love it very much. Just going to be using a fan brush with this. Down the bridge of my nose. Hide my cupid's bow a little bit. Why not? Why not? And we're just gonna set all of our artwork with the Drug Cosmetics Slay All Day in the peach. I'm almost done with this stuff. Like, this stuff works great. It's just the peach smell does not smell good in any way, shape. Alright, now we're going to go in with one of my new favorite shadows. It's a Sephora collection, colorful shadow in the shade Sunglasses Needed. It's just a nice mustard yellow. I don't know why I was scared of mustards and yellows, but girl. We're just going to be putting this into our crease. And I'm using, I'm using a angled blending eyeshadow brush. It's a weird brush. I kind of dig it though. You don't have to be too neat when you're blending it because our lid color is darker and it'll kind of like clean up whatever you get on your lid. Alright, so now that we have our crease color on, we're going to go in with our lid color. And this is from like some random Sephora holiday set. And we're going to be using this like shimmery olive green color. And this, if you know, you know, I don't even remember, but this thing. Any olive green shadow will work. And we're just going to be kind of like patting that onto our lid at first to deliberately place it. And we're not really doing a cut crease, but we're kind of carving out where we want it, and we'll go and blend the edges in a second. And now going back in with the brush we used for the yellow shade, we're just going to use that to like buff around the edges of where we placed the green shadows so there's no harsh lines and everything looks nice and blended and like they're friends and they like to hang out with each other. And now we're going to smoke out our lower lash line using the Carli Bybel palette. We're going to be using the matte brown shade in the second row at the end. Just doing a little bit because these shadows are pigmented. And we're just going to kind of push it into our lower lash line, starting on the outside and bringing it in as we get less product, and then slightly buffing it out. We're not doing too grungy today. Alright, so once you have the shadow placed, we're going to go in with that yellow blending brush again. And we're just going to use that to gently buff around the edges. I'm going with an itty bitty detail brush. We're going to go back into the Carli Bybel palette. And with this second shade in the second row, it's a nice gold color, we're going to highlight our inner corner. Okay. And now we're going to go in and set our eyebrows in place using the Maybelline Brow Precise. This is the one with itty bitty fibers. The brush is kind of strange looking, flattened toothbrush look thing. It's weird, but it's phenomenal. I love it. I love it a lot. The fibers in it are like the same technology that they use for mascaras, so this helps make your eyebrows look fluffy, which is kind of what I like. I like the fluffy brow. And it's so easy. I like to go upwards in the front, and then the rest of my brow I kind of go in an angle to the outside of my face. And I just messed up, that's cool. I show you easy fix. Alright, so when you mess up and get like eyebrow gel or mascara or anything, just let it dry and worry about it later. I'll show you in a minute. Alright, now we're going to curl our lashes to get them ready for mascara. And for mascara, I'm going in with my A1 since day one, OG Maybelline Colossal Volume Express. It's the yellow one with the purple writing. Alright, and then while that dries and gets ready for a second coat of another mascara, we're going to take a spoolie brush and we're just going to basically brush away where that gel was. All you do is you wait for it to dry and then just boop, it goes right away. Then I'm adding a second coat of mascara using the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I like mixing these two because the Volume Express is a very volumizing, chunky mascara, and then this one is a little bit lengthening and has plastic brush hairs, which allows for good lash separation. That's a fun one. So it makes my lashes look super long, super thick, separated, chunky, all at the same time. It's beautiful. Yep, this is my favorite lash combination, hands down. So good. For lower lashes, I'm going to be using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I'm going into my bronzing brush. I'm going to kind of buff around the edges of where I put my highlighter. For lips, I'm going to be using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in London. It's just a nice nude color. And that's pretty much it for this look. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me comments down below about what kind of looks you guys want from me. I think that's it. Thanks for watching.